I can't fucking take this shit anymore. I can't take this.
Excuse me. Can anyone tell me what in the actual hell is going on? Why in the flying fuck is this Overwatch e-girl beating a live octopus with an aluminum kitchen pot? Like, damn, what did my man Hank do deserve to be eaten by Genghis Khan's wife? He was low-key the most underrated character in Finding Dory. He's an absolute GOAT, even though he's an octopus. This man went out of his way to drop Dory in that aquarium. He was on some 007 shit while he was carrying Dory in a coffee pitcher. Went through an aquatic D-Day in that touch exhibit. Look at all those dirty hands. Guys know what those kids touch. It's Corona time. Like, call me crazy and all, but Finding Dory is perhaps one of the best movies of all time. Like, for real, you're never too manly to watch a Disney movie, and that's on Jaws Dreadlock.
I ain't desperate, got a death wish, wake up every morning, got a Zanny and her lettuce for breakfast.
Okay, welcome back, boyos, to another video. Spring is almost approaching, and so is the coronavirus.
No lie.
I know I said this last video, but of course, as soon as I upload my last video, the virus decided to enter my state, and is currently slaying up a nearby city of mine, so you know, that's just fan-fucking-tastic. My boy Bernie Sanders,
I am once again
found an ass, was supposed to come preach in Cleveland, but of course they shut the whole thing down because of the virus. But you already know I gotta do my daily vibe check anyway, so how are y'all doing on this Wednesday afternoon? Evening? Morning? Night? I don't know when I'm going to upload this, to be honest. Let me know if you guys are having a good day, bad day. I just ran over a disabled World War II vet with a Honda Civic type day. Alright. So I know you guys probably heard of these things called mukbangs. Mukbangs, fuckbong. If you don't know what it is, then basically they're videos of people eating an insanely amount of unhealthy food that looks like a blob of type 2 diabetes in front of a camera. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, I think the goal is to see how long it takes before you suffer from cardiac arrest, because these bitches be eating the whole entire menu from places. Well, these videos honestly range from disgusting to utterly disgusting, because some of the foods they eat in different parts of the world are absolutely, how do I put this? Disgusting! And today that's one we're going to be looking at, where Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball decides to eat squiddly diddly.
Is this nigga serious?
And apparently whatever the hell that is, apparently it's mudfish, but it's actually looked like a bunch of squiggling chodes. I'm for real about the projectile vomit. Someone passed me the bucket. By the way, video is by SoSoYoung, hashtag no copyright.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So much just happened in the last 5 seconds. She just had a WWE Monday Night Raw showdown with an octopus while a bunch of Squidward dicks were squirming around in there. They were probably cheering for the octopus to pimp slap the bitch with all 8 of his tentacles. Or her, you know, don't want to assume any octopus genders here. Maybe it had an octopus. Listen, no racism intended here. But this is probably why the coronavirus started in Asia. Because you have kawaii gamer girl e-thoughts that barely have an immune system to begin with, decide to eat whole-ass Subnautica creatures. Like, you know how much bacteria are on any living creature, let alone an octopus. I'm all for exotic foods, you know, don't get me wrong, but you're never gonna catch me eating animals that belong in SeaWorld exhibits. Actually, scratch that. Anything from the ocean, fun fact for you boys, I do not like any type of seafood whatsoever. Just the thought of animals coming out of the ocean is just disgusting to me. I don't know why. I never really got into it. Even fish sticks I can't stand.
Excuse me, bitch!
Why does it sound like she's screaming and whispering at the same time? I feel like I'm going through major deja vu right now. Also, can someone tell me where in the hell do you buy an octopus? Like, she pulled that hoe out of a Chinese to-go box. Imagine seeing this woman walk into your local deli market. She comes out with the whole ass ocean in a mini cooler. Whoa, wait a minute. This is important.
What did you say, nigga?
I'm gonna have to censor this pretty soon, because just look at the way she's gripping that, skin below the head, to say the least. I swear to God, it looks like she's about to stroke it. I swear, I know there's like every type of adult movie out there, but I really do not need to see XXX tentacle porn. Unless you got Eva Elfie in there, then you know, I mean. You know, you really just gotta feel bad for this octopus. He was out here peacefully swimming in the ocean, maybe taking a Sunday stroll around the coral reefs one day. The next thing you know, he's fighting for his life in a casserole dish. Really gotta wonder what this woman's kitchen smells like. Probably has the essence of a Cape Cod lighthouse infused with raw sewage. Is she like recording this at 2 in the morning while both of her parents are sleeping? Imagine if her parents walked in and are holding an octopus to her mouth, like Professor Wong Chung Chu goes to get a glass of water at 2 a.m. and he goes in to check on his daughter. He heard with a webcam and her sucking off an octopus. Wouldn't be surprised if he committed Saboku right there and then. Last thing he did in his life was watching his daughter do the grapefruit technique on an octopus. Damn tragedy.
너무 무서워. 일단 문어. 엄마, 야야야야야야야야야야야.
Do it! Do it! Come on! Kill me! I'm here! Come on!
Just put it out of its misery already. Just look at the thing. It's struggling for its last breath. And the last thing it's gonna hear is some ASMR samurai chants. Take your sword and slay the beast that you're so terrified of, apparently. But low-key, the homie kinda do be vibing, though. I mean, love him or hate him, he really do be spitting straight facts.
가지마, 가지마.
You know, a quick word of advice. If you are about to mentally combust over the food you're about to eat, then, don't eat it! Like, she's damn near driven to tears over this exquisite dish. Like, if we're gonna be honest here, though, I think anybody would cry if they're about to eat a whole-ass octopus. And I'm not talking about tears of joy. Like, just imagine all those slimy tentacles and smell and, I don't even want to think about it. I hope this bitch camouflages and wiggles his way out of the room, because I really hope this man escapes.
머리도 너무 커요. 자, 일단 문어고요. 어이, 미꾸라지가 들어갈 자리가 없는데. 자, 여기 넣어볼게요.
Just look how it's flomping around. It practically just wants to die at this point. Put that bitch in a crock pot already. That thing is trying to strangle its own self.
미꾸라지를 담아야 되는데. 빨리 해야겠다.
Oh god, she's busting out the slugs, boys. That's where it's really gonna get downhill. That thing just looks like it'll give you at least 3 types of food poisoning and maybe even STD while you're at it. This woman's gonna get tested HIV positive from eating a leech from SpongeBob.
Oh my god!
내가 미꾸라지고요. 자, 보도록 할 거예요. 잠깐만.
Aw, how sweet. The octopus has some friends to talk to about how psycho this woman is. Is she like recording this in a North Korean concentration camp? Like, I don't understand why she's screaming so silently. That sounded so weird to say.
미꾸라지에다가도 소금을 좀 넣도록 하겠습니다. 굵은 소금.
Now it appears she is pouring cocaine into what looks like an elephant's intestines. This is perhaps the weirdest meth lab I ever laid eyes on. I'm gonna guess that's actually sea salt. So, like, what flavoring can you add to these already? You have a whole aquatic habitat in a lasagna dish. Let me just dump a pound of salt on it. You know, that'll really just bring out the flavor.
진짜 징그러워. 해감이 돼야 된다.
The slugs are having a whole Taliban uprising in there. All of them are crawling out to freedom. They're not having it anymore. Then you got this hoe with the net looking like she's about to go jellyfishing with SpongeBob and Patrick. Put the damn net down, Karen.
Respect the drip, Karen.
The octopus really tried to take a leap of faith for a split second. Like I already said, he's trying to kill his own damn self. Also, I recommend burning this table with a flamethrower after this because God knows what bacteria lies on that block of oak. You know, it's Corona time right now, boys. You can't trust anything at this point.
너는 왜 그래? 너는 왜 그래? 바닥이 장난 아니야 지금. 잡아서 올려야 되는데.
I'm tired of being a bitch. I'm tired of being a sorry.
Oh shit, he did it, folks. He escaped. Imagine if the octopus landed on her head and started choking her out like,
yeah, bitch. How do you like it not breathing anymore, you Walmart Pokemon looking ass motherfucker?
okay, truth be told, I'm actually getting like pretty bored and nauseous from watching this monstrosity. Let's get even more bored and nauseous by watching her eat what has been making the Niagara Falls gush out of her eye socket.
Is this nigga serious?
Okay, never mind. We're gonna have a quick recap of what the hell just happened here. I go downstairs to get a drink and I come back to see good old Hank getting his Frank wang. Why in the hell is she giving an octopus a good old Satan's handshake, aka hand job? Is she applying lube to it? I mean, shit, what a way to go out for the octopus. Nothing like giving one last bust before you turn to dust, you know?
그리고 이쪽은 미꾸라지 도리뱅뱅이랑 가운데 불닭볶음면.
I think that thing was alive 10 seconds ago. Low-key kind of hurts me. Like, can we get an F in the chat for Hanky the 8-leg Spanky? He went out as a legacy, guys, and he will never be forgotten. He may be gone, but he's forever in our hearts. Okay, just eat the bitch already!
What the fuck was that?
just the sound you make when you chew it already makes me want to puke. Also, I can't really tell if she's enjoying it or is on the verge of full out vomiting. I think it's a little bit of both right now, and I'm definitely on that side of wanting to regurgitate my left nut. I've been chewing this thing for like an hour now. I would be careful around her and hide your glunk. Honestly, I never used that word in my life, but I low-key kind of love it.
진짜 부드러워. 소스.
Damn, SoSo is trying to get me demonetized. Why did she suck on it before she took a bite? Honestly, I don't know how many times I could say it, but this video is just purely horrifying. The things people do just to get attention. Because I know for a fact she doesn't eat an octopus every Sunday. Probably had like a toasted great white shark for breakfast. Yeah, one question. How do 13 million people enjoy this? Like, some people even get aroused by this, believe it or not. Like, this is just borderline bestiality. Imagine having your wong get long to an Asian woman eating an octopus. It's the same thing as ASMR. Like, you really gotta wonder, who are the weirdos that find this stuff, like, sexy or even interesting? Like, this stuff makes my pee-pee shrivel up like a dried up raisin. Okay, enough of this. Let's see her eat the marinated turds on the right. I like how she tries to make it look like a 5-star meal with that egg on top. Also, is that a deep-fried ostrich brain in the center? Like, what the hell is going on? Just kidding, guys. I know it's noodles. I know there's, like, that one kid named Nedward that's already commenting.
BriZ, you dumbass, those are noodles.
Shut up, Nedward.
와. 미꾸라지.
Just that crunch makes me want to dip my wiener a window cleaner. I swear to God, how do these people enjoy watching that? Never wanted to throw up more in my entire life. So hella foul. I don't understand how people can eat this stuff on a daily basis. I'm gonna cut it off there. The rest of the video is just her practically eating and talking about something nobody understands. Because, truth be told, I don't speak King Jong-un. But I'm about to take my laptop to a priest because this thing's gonna be doused in holy water after playing the monstrosity of a video. I learned one thing from this is, fasting for Ramadan honestly seems like a good thing to try right now because I never want to eat food again after watching this. It didn't just kill my appetite, this full out massacred my appetite. I was gonna get a Dave Double from Wendy's. It still low-key kind of sounds good right now, I'm not gonna lie. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I sure as hell know I did. Make sure to slap a like on this video for your dad slaps you, subscribe and hit my vibe, and follow my Twitter link down below. Get that bitch to 50 followers right now. Follow it right now. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright, bro, I'm gonna head out and put a Viagra in my grandpa's water.
Hop up in the city in the Rover or the Rari. Sorry, little hoe, I can't even say sorry. Pull up in a range, riding around like a Mari. Hello, shit is to my phone up, I don't need no hoe, yo. I did roll the dojo, I don't even smoke, yo. Tell her that I love her, so she think we closer, but